top of the day, all the way to the bottom of the night. Whenever you get this is when you need to get it. When you need to see it, receive it, let it soak in and let it marinate. Let it become a part of you. Let it become you. Let it do what it do. You know, when you live in life and you see the situations and the events and the occurrences that happen in life, I'm gonna refer to coming to America for a while because a lot of the downloads that I got and the stuff that happened that I recollected and I saw on coming to America is in real life. It's in a lot of stories, not just coming to America, but I'm gonna refer to it. Now, if you ain't seen my last video, the title of it was Always Do What's Right for You. And I was talking about Hakeem on that video. But this video, I'm finna talk about, I don't even know, I forgot his name, but Arsenio Hall. Arsenio Hall was Eddie Murphy's he was close to Eddie Murphy. Let's put it like that. So, what Spirit is saying, Most High, speak to me and speak through me. What is the message for today? What is it that you want to say? Back on. So, Arsenio Hall was close to Eddie Murphy. He was damn near like a brother. Well, he was family. He grew up with him. He did everything with him. He knew what was going on. But he wasn't Eddie Murphy. He wasn't Hakeem. So, with growing up next to Hakeem, he always wanted the life of Hakeem, of Eddie Murphy. So that it felt like whatever Eddie Murphy was going through, he was going through. Because in the celebrations, he was there. In the practices, he was there. You know, in the choices, he was right there. He got to experience Eddie Murphy's life like it was his own. Even the choices he tried to say, you know what, if I was you, Hakeem, I would have took her. If things would have happened for me like that, I would have did it. But he wasn't. The prince, he wasn't it. He couldn't, it wasn't in the stars for him. He had his own lane. And I'm gonna fast forward and get to it. The people who's closer to you, people who say they love you, grow up with you, They are jealous. And a lot of people know how to hide that. A lot of people are envious of you, but they hide it. They mask it. They put on the mask when they're around everybody, but in secret. When they're alone, they hate you. They want to get rid of you. They want to conquer you. They want to beat you. They want to become you instead of just becoming the fullness of their self. Now, when Arsenio Hall messed up the apartment, when Eddie Murphy had Lisa come over, Arsenio Hall wanted to live like a prince, live good. So it made him feel better to have all the expensive things because he was used to it. Because of Hakeem, because of Eddie Murphy. But who would have known? Who would know what kind of life Arsenio Hall would have lived if he was never around Eddie Murphy? Would he have ever enjoyed the luxuries of life and be spoiled with the finer things of life? So, in his opportunity, when the sister of Lisa came by to talk to Eddie Murphy, Arsenio Hall took on the role of the prince. He didn't have to tell her about nothing about Prince or none of that. But for that moment, he can live as Hakeem. He can live as Eddie Murphy. He can live as a prince when he was never a prince. A lot of people that's close to you will lie and say they know you or they are you because they envy you, because they jealous of you. And those people can be right next to you and experience life just like you. And they are jealous of you. Goes to say, watch your family members, watch your friends, watch your father, watch your mother. Watch the people you think is cool with you. Because they are low-key, high-key jealous of you. Even if you don't even see a wink of it. Even if you don't see a wink of it. But they are jealous. So as soon as you get the opportunity, that's just like a mother. And this happened to me, you know, truly, honestly. A mother would will befriend a person that you speak to and put a disdain and put a monkey wrench in the engine in that relationship because the mother don't want you to be or have a loving relationship. A father would try to get you to be loose so you won't get a wholesome, real good relationship. A brother or sister would try to sleep with your mate just out of jealousy. Your best friend would lie and say that they you, just to sleep with somebody you slept with, just to experience a inch and an ounce of your life. Be careful who is around you. The Most High gave you life to live your life. And that is the bottom line. What you experience is for you to experience. The Most High gave you life to live your life. Enjoy your life to the fullest. I love the Portal 1111. That is a very special day to me. That is a very special day. Now, if I will refer to you, just like they say you need to go read the book, you need to go watch the movie Coming to America and get your own translation, your own download, in which the Most High will give you if you ask Him to. You gotta be intentional into it. Now, let me see where I wanna go. And see, even with that, right? You have to know that Arsenio Hall could have never been Eddie Murphy. You can't. It won't work. He never had it in him. So, for those people who betray you and try to become you, even slander you, talk about you, hate on you, befriend you, be your frenemy, and try to put their toe in your shoe. They just try to put their toe in because they can't even walk a step in your shoes. Just like they said, the weapons will form, but they will not prosper. A liar will always get caught in a lie eventually. But it's the journey. You see, the good does not suffer with the bad, because the good person is used to doing good. That's just like a runner, a marathon runner. For a person who sprints, practicing with a marathon runner seems like suffering because they're running for a long time. A sprinter runs a short distance. So if the coach tells the runners to run 10 miles and they usually run 5, to the marathon runner, it's a normal thing. It's okay. But to the sprinter, it is a punishment. It is suffering. Let's see if we get out of here. Most I speak to this deck all the way to the top, all the way to the bottom. What we got in here? And remind me to do my dice. Y'all remind me to do my dice. What's in the energy, Mosai? What's in the energy? Happiness. Happiness. Happiness is the first card that came out. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. See, when you are living the life that the Most High gave you, you will be happy. There will be happiness into it. See, a marathon runner loves to run, but a sprinter loves to sprint. A sprinter loves to run fast for a short distance, but a marathon runner loves to run long distance instead of short. Confirmation with my daughter, with my child in the back, giggling. Happiness, that's happy. Happiness, that's in the energy. And you gotta be happy. It's not funny, but you just gotta look at that person as a joke who tries to become you because they know they ain't nothing. So you just gotta have some humor into it. Because the person would try to live their whole life and try to compete with you when they can't even compare not 1 inch. People try to do what you do. And see, and you see, even when Arsenio Hall, they was training, fighting, he tried to insult, degrade, or belittle Eddie Murphy and call him sweat from a baboon's balls. See, when people pick at you and try to make fun of you, they know that you are better than them. So they try to insult you. The boy called my brother a sweat from a baboon's balls. So if he sweat from a baboon's balls, what is he? You lower than sweat from a baboon's balls. Let's see what else we got going on out here. Never doubt. See, they doubt theyself. See, Eddie Murphy didn't doubt who he was. He lived a life of a prince. But Arsenio Hall doubted his skills and who he was and what it was. So he wanted to become Hakeem instead of just being Arsenio Hall. Simi. His name was Simi. I knew it was gonna come to me. So now I'm gonna go with all names from the movie, okay? Hakeem and Simi. Okay? King Jaffe Joffer. Oha. And I don't remember the mother's name. But Simi and Hakeem. Simi doubted his life, but Hakeem didn't. What else we got out here? See, Hakeem had balance. He knew he was a prince, but he knew he was a regular individual. He wanted to tie his own shoes. He wanted to brush his own teeth. He wanted to bathe himself. He had a balance in mind. He wasn't big-headed. He didn't think highly of himself. He stayed normal. Just like in Jesus. Jesus knows he's the Son of God. He's the Prince. But he had balance and said, I'm in this world, but I'm not of it. I want to go down there and be with everybody else and experience and feel everything that everybody else experienced. That's the only way I can know how they feeling, what they going through, what it takes to get through. Be careful of the people around you and see. Like I was saying, you need to have balance. Know that you are royalty, but know that you need to be normal as well. You got to have balance into it. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. I do so without judgment. Judgment. You got to judge yourself. Are you doing the right thing? Are you lying to other people, putting up an image that you something that you know you never could be? A liar always lies to themselves before they lie to you. A thief always steals from themselves before they steal from you. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenge. Judgment. And that's the moral of the story right here. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. That is the moral of the story. The Most High spoke with 4 cards about the story that I told you way before I pulled these cards. That is the message for today, 23/23, when I just looked at that timestamp. That is what is need to be said today, 5/5. Let's see who all involved in here. Because I know it ain't just Hakeem Simi. There's some people out here. I ain't gonna do it long. This ain't gonna be long. I want it to be short messages. I'm tired of all these long ones. Because Most High gets straight to the point. Get this one too. All right. You seen that, okay? All right. Number 9. Change. Change. Number 9. Sudden wealth. See, when you change from being a fake, phony, fugazi, flaw individual, lying to yourself, lying to the universe, lying to others, when you change from that, which was the first card, When you change from being a liar, a cheater, a thief, then the universe can give you sudden wealth. 777, 11 is very significant. What else we got here, Mosai? And wealth does not have to be about money. Sometimes it's about a way of life. You got some quality of life to you. You know? You can be trustworthy. It's good when you can trust yourself. See, a liar can't even trust their own self. And I guess I'm talking to one of them, a main male. A main male. I know who, I got some people in my mind and who this is, but it all difference between y'all. You get what I mean? See, this is why I try to tell y'all, the Most High will always show you what's going on around you. And it's all right. I'm not gonna pass judgment on nobody. I'm gonna let the universe, the Most High, bring judgment to them, because they just gonna lie anyway. They just gonna say they ain't steal anyway. They gonna say they just ain't cheat anyway. They ain't cheating the system. They ain't cheating in life. A person that tries to compete with you always try to cheat to beat you. They can't just challenge you. They ain't gonna challenge you. And there's no need to challenge another individual, because in this judgment card it tells you everybody got their own path and challenges. So what you need to do, see, they can't even challenge themselves to be top notch, top tier. They want to go at somebody else and cheat and lie. That main male. You know who you are? I know my ancestors have been dealing with you. They showed me you. But whatever. And the funny thing is, bro, is that you already told on yourself and you don't even know it. So, if you're wondering, yes, I do know. What else, Most High? Expectation. Expectation. Sitting in the window, looking. Y'all waiting for that day, huh? Boy, that ain't the way to live, man. You waiting on that day, ain't you? You waiting on that day. It's coming soon, man. The day that all the lies pile up on you. Everything that you've been doing is coming. Yeah. Expect to see him. Expect that God has seen everything that was going on. And see, God was waiting on you, expecting you to change. But since you don't change and you think you're getting away with it, you think you're so slick. Think you're gonna get away with it. All in your thoughts. expecting all of your thoughts, thinking, what did I do? What? Yeah. What did I say? How did he know? How he know? Hey, bro, the Spirit of God knows everything. What have you in your thoughts? Can't sleep. Gotta drink, gotta smoke, gotta do all what you gotta do. Judgment is coming. Expect that judgment, man. Cause see, whatever Hakeem had in store was in line in the stars for Hakeem. Hakeem got it. He will have great fortune. What you try to steal is coming to him. It still is his. Because it's what the Most High want to give him. It's what the Most High has awarded him. Not you. You ain't nothing. You a phony. You a fake. Main male, you a fake. Trying to change the sudden wealth of the main male to you when you ain't nothing but sweat from a baboon's balls. You know, when a person insults you, they really telling on how they feel about themselves. Simi, you are sweat from a baboon's balls. Hakeem was never sweat from a baboon's balls. That's why he laughed at you. That's why it smiled at you. Because you know that's a fib, a lie. Yeah. I said I wasn't gonna make this too long. So I'm gonna continue into this. I'm gonna let the Most High download me some more downloadables. Let's see what we got out here in the energy, man. We got 2, 3, 5, and 6. 2, 3, 5, and 6. 5, 5, 6. And we got 2, 8, and 6. Then we got 5, 11. Then we got 8 and 8. 8, 8. If this story resonates with you, take what resonates and leave the rest. Go watch that movie, Coming to America. Ask the Most High to give you a revelation. A solution on how to fix what you broke, on how to align back up to what he got going on, how to enjoy and make the best of the unique path and challenges that you have. I'll see y'all on the next reading. I love y'all, love and light. I love y'all with the love that the Most High loves me with. This your boy, Dirty Introverted Diamond. Peace.